Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I want to show you how to get a basic lighting of your object. So I've been getting questions, people asking me how to deal with lighting. So this is going to be like real basic. Say you make an object for a client and then you want to show them like it has to look good lighting also helps. So this is what we're going to do. So I have an object here and I'm going to send it to layout. So I'm here. So the first thing is, this is my camera view, so you can change from here. Say I go to perspective, and if you notice, things look way bigger. Oh, the actual objects look very small and the cameras with the light look very big. So what you need to do here is go to the display options, D on the keyboard, and just reduce the grid square from 50 to 1 meter. Let me just zoom out. So as you can see, we have that. So what I want to do is here just move this background. Let's zoom out. Let's move this whole thing. So you can push T on the keyboard and you can get these directions and just move it in front like this. Next thing, I'm going to look for my camera. Just click on the camera. So where is this guy? He's hiding somewhere. Let me just move him around. Okay, so like here I'm lost, so you can just click this and it will aim right at where the camera is. So I'll just deselect that, then zoom out. So push T on the keyboard to move, and let's position the camera to where it should be. Okay, so to see what my camera is seeing, I'll just go into the camera view. Or what I like to do is I'll keep the perspective like this and I'll push F3 on the keyboard or F4, so I'll get double views like this. So I can choose this one here instead of being the top view to be my camera view, so that I can be moving my camera this side and seeing exactly what it's seeing this side. So that looks okay. And here I want to zoom in. So you can even click here in the camera view and just move your mouse. When you move it forward, it moves front and sideways. Anyway, you get the hang of it. Just give it a try. Taking up like most of the time putting my camera instead of the actual lighting. So in here, if you go to light and you see properties, we have a light here. It's a distant light. This is okay, but what I want is to turn this back to 0. I don't want to use that light, so I'll just turn it out down to 0. I'll leave the diffuse, OpenGL, and affect specular, and I've got the backdrop options. You will notice on the backdrop tab here, there's the gradient background. So this gradient background is this thing here. Say, let me change this thing to VPR. You notice there's a gradient. Let me just face up. There's this here from the blue going to the gray. So this is the gradient that's here. So what I want to do is turn it off, and then I'll use the background color and turn this to white, total white. So if you're using Lightwave 2018 0.5 and above, what they've actually done is global illumination is always on. So here I can't see anything right now. So what I'm going to do is change this to VPR mode. Okay, let me just, because my processing power might just go down. So if I change this to VPR, you will notice light is bouncing in all angles, hitting the track. What I want to do next here before I actually push the render button is let me just turn this headlight on so that I can see what's going on in my scene even though there's no light. You come to your camera, properties. What I like to do is they've already put a maximum sample here for you and a minimum sample. So what I like to do here is I multiply this thing by, say, 5. I don't know if you guys know this trick, but if you push the star on the keyboard and then push a number, that's a multiplying sign. And then so you multiply by the same number. Say I multiplied here by 5 and I'll multiply here as well by 5. Push enter on the keyboard. That's okay. Then I want my camera size to be HD TV 1920 by 1080p, and that looks okay. So let me just reposition the camera. As you can see, I can see a hole that side, so let me just move in. Okay, let's rotate a bit and let's move it one last time. Okay, before I push the render button again, one last thing. The background has lines here, so what I want to do is turn on smoothing so that I can't see those lines anymore, and that looks good. So what we're going to do now is push F9 on the keyboard to render, or you can come here under render and just say render frame. So I'll fast forward this part just to show you the final preview of the render so that you can see how it comes out. But otherwise, if this helped you, please push the like button, subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you in my next videos. Thank you.